Welcome to Sevastopol Station, Amanda Ripley. We wish you luck in surviving the decommissioned station in an attempt to retrieve the Nostromo's flight recorder, reconvene with Samuels and Taylor, and return home. This video contains gameplay element spoilers mentioned in the description and manual of Alien Isolation. You have been warned. The Badass's daughter, Amanda. Just like every human, you have a limited amount of damage you can take before you die. You can see how healthy you are at the bottom left of your screen. If you are low, you can craft medkits, which allows for more hits to be taken before your untimely demise. But in order to dodge those dangers, you'll need a flashlight, which is so kindly provided by Axel, along with batteries. If you run out of power, put in new batteries. Or, if you run out of batteries, get good at seeing in the dark. Or, perhaps, just run to the next spot of light every time with your infinite stamina. The only downside to this is the amount of noise you make. Walking will get you there slower, but a normal noise level. And crouching will make almost no noise and allow you to reach certain spots. If you get lost on your way to an objective, feel free to take a look at your map. It'll show you every interesting spot, item, and objective, but it's not as easy as Google Maps. You'll have to collect information on each area before you can use your map to the fullest. Be on the lookout for those map update stations. Now that I've reminded you of your full potential, let's see if you can survive. An engineer at heart. So you want to survive, huh? Well, now that you're stranded, we're going to have to get crafty. Ripley has the ability to craft many tools that allow you to creatively survive every situation. You will find parts around the station, such as sensors, ethanol, SCJ, injectors, and blasting caps. In order to combine these, you'll also need scrap. Then, you can consider crafting one of the 7 items obtained from blueprints scattered on the station. Upgrades can be found and allow for increased effects, such as longer noisemakers, bigger smoke bombs, and pipe bombs. Use it or lose it. The number of parts and scraps around is determined by the difficulty. The harder it is, the less you find around the station. Keep an eye out for those glowy pages scattered around. Let's torch this place, bitches. Unfortunately, you've arrived on Sevastopol a little late for every door to function correctly, so you'll need some tools. Some doors are unlocked by a jack thingy, which requires a special tool. Lucky for you, the dead dude has one. Why is he dead? Beats me. Use it to break the jacks on doors, or even power up generators around the station. You can do damage to people with it. A big metal thing hitting people will do a fair bit of damage, but don't get caught. Although, it does tend to make a lot of sound. I wonder what that could be used for. Not every door has a jack lock on it. Some are locked to require emergency unlock located under certain panels. Feel free to pick up any old plasma torch and go to town with it. You may need to upgrade it for some other panels, as they seem to be made with higher grade materials. Don't look right at the flame. Or do. Up to you.
But how will I know if I'm safe? Why wouldn't you be?
Regardless, you'll pick up a motion tracker, modify from bugs to large moving objects. Using it is simple. Take it out and turn it on. It'll show you the area ahead of you, and any blinking dots represent a moving object. It'll beep to tell you how close it is. Faster is closer, so watch out. You can also use it in vents, but it tends to have a harder time in there. Another useful thing about the tracker is that the white line on the side is an objective pointer. Use it if you are super lost. Okay, so other than hitting him, is there anything else I could use to protect myself? Yes, in fact. Throughout the station you'll find many weapons. A revolver, a shotgun, a stun baton, a bolt gun, and a flamethrower. Ammo is sparse, so will get sparser the higher the difficulty, so be mindful of your ammo. You can see how many are in the chamber and how many there are in the reserve near your health bar. Enjoy, and don't poke a hole in the station, for your own sake. Oh, and some things need to be hacked. The Apollo core doesn't like everyone having access to everything, so you'll need to find an access tuner. Listen out on the frequency and send a packet to let you in. Some terminals won't let you access them unless you have a higher level tuner. Find upgrades around the station and go hack them. It's a match the object puzzle that gives you 3 tries, and more pieces the higher the level. Or it'll be a timing puzzle with 3 stages. Don't get caught with your pants down while you hack though. Keep an eye out. You always know, a working Joe. AI is a big thing now, and it'll be a big thing in 2137. Sevastopol uses working Joes to maintain the station at all hours. You'll always know them by their glowing eyes, pale blue skin, and neck folds. They aren't the smartest, but they know where you can and can't go. Apollo controls them 24/7. Their only downfall is a slow walking speed. Don't be stupid. They're also weak to electricity and some fire, but mostly electricity. You took my mother, you monster! It's an alien game. You're gonna get an alien.
There is a cow outside.
This is a cow farm. You're gonna find cows outside.
The alien is very powerful and will punish any mistakes with death. It has a very keen sense of hearing, so be mindful of your noise level, be it shooting a gun or just walking, or use it to your advantage and create distractions with your crafting skills. Up to you.
How are you alive?
Some humans live on Sevastopol, but they stick to themselves after the decommissioning. Listen in and see what their motives are, but they're human too, which means similar weaknesses to you.
Where am I?
You are on Sevastopol Station. The station is composed of 3 spires, each with their own purpose. They are connected by trams at lower and higher levels. The 3 towers are the Sistek Spire, the Symed Tower, and the Solomon's Habitation Tower. Vents are easily accessible and almost everywhere in Sevastopol, but that doesn't mean they're safe. Be vigilant. If you would like to see more about this game, please go check out my other video on my attempt at low death % in Alien Isolation. Have a great day!